It is I, Menace Snowdecker. Welcome back to another YouTube video of Snowbreak. And I deeply do not want to read what's gonna be on today's menu. It might seem cute at first, but I promise you, this is gonna be ugly real quick. Before I do anything, though, I gotta do my daily routine.
Gotta grind, if you want to get anywhere.
Yep, gotta do that. Gotta go here. Gotta do that. I do this every single time I get on. Also, I made a new friend, apparently. I'm guessing it's Len Crest? I could be wrong. I don't know. LNCR23T added me. I don't know who they are, but I just said, what the heck? Why not just add them back anyways? What? Okay, good. Gimme that. Gimme. Good. Thanks. Home. Here. Button. File. I got over 300 of these lousy memory cards because I don't use them. And that is astounding to me that I have that many. I mean, I'm gonna read those stories eventually. I just haven't made time because I've been doing all these events and all these other stories and all these side things that are supposed to get me items like this that help me progress further. And then it just gets to the point where I just don't have time for it because they keep updating more and more events and then I just can't get to it. You know what? I'm gonna be smart and save those for now because my thing's already over full, actually. And while I'm at it, there's one more thing I need to do before I start reading all that story. Okay, make that 2 things, actually. No. Here. Yes. Give me that. There. There. You know what? Take that out. Put that one in there. And we'll call that quits. I know it's not done, but whatever. Just give me the darn things. Thank you. I could really use some squares right about now, which I probably have some in there, but I'm just not going to get them. Why? Because I don't want to. So it doesn't matter what I grab, I can't fit it anyways. Yeah, I want to use that one. Okay. That works. Bye. Oh yeah, there's one. There's probably more around here. Yep, there's one. Uh-huh. I decided I'm going to focus all my efforts on a single room, and by doing that, it'll make it far easier for me. So for now, I'm focusing all my effort on Nita's room. Why? Why her in particular? Because A, I like her as a character, and B, I think it's nicer to have stuff to come back to after you go on a mission. So you can just, like, unwind and relax, you know? You know, I guess I should go ahead and just do this one because it's much faster. What do I got? 2 on floor 2, 3 on floor 3. So let's go ahead and go to floor 2. Wait. Okay, no, scratch that. I need to find her first. Where are... There you are! Hello!
Looking for me?
Yes. I got you some shelves. Oh, those plushies. That's cute. 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is perfect. Yeah, you're welcome. And a random event.
Did you miss me?
No, I didn't, but let's go ahead and talk anyways. Actually, can you do me a favor? No. Just clicks no, walks out of the room. Fine. I knew you were the cutest, Adjutant. Not really, but okay. What do you need me to do? Well, I need you to lend me your body. I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please? What? 30 minutes later. So you wanted me to be your audience. Couldn't you just say, could you lend me your ear then? What were you thinking, Adjutant? What do you think I was thinking, Enya? Haha, I'm just joking. Not funny. I recorded a bunch of storytelling videos for kids a while ago, but I didn't expect them to be so popular. Someone actually commissioned me recently to record a few more. But when I watch the videos back, I can't help feeling like my performance doesn't have enough emotion. I'm always more invested when I tell kids stories face to face. So you want me to be your audience, right? That's right. Thank you for your help, Adjutant. I'll help you organize your room tonight as thanks. Please, stay out of my room. I beg thee. A man's cave is his domain. You mess with his domain, there's gonna be hell to pay. That is a motto that I actually do live by. Now, I admit some spaces should be a bit cleaner than they are. I will admit that. But there are certain things you just do not alter and you do not touch. Oh yeah, story. Forgot I had that. I want to get on with the event already. I'm tired of all this crap. B12. Reminds me of Stray. I confirmed as I checked the room card in my bag once again. It should be right here. I had received an unusual request while collecting my dry cleaning. Oh, that young miss forgot to pick up her clothes again. Could you please take them to her on your way? Given the staff's attitude, this was hardly the first time this young miss hadn't collected her dry cleaning. I decided to go knock on her door and see what was going on. Huh? Come in. Is that what her room is supposed to look like when it's done? It's not bad, actually. It's kind of peaceful. Gives off nature vibe. I pushed open the door marked B12, and the girl leaned out from behind the monitor. Several unkempt locks of hair revealed that she'd been stressing over something, so it was Cyrus after all. Huh? Adjutant, what's the matter? Here, your clothes. You had dry cleaned? I'm sorry, I forgot to grab them again. Thank you kindly, Adjutant. Cyrus walked over and collected her dry cleaning bag, then took a can of soda from the fridge and handed it to me. I opened the soda and took a drink. An intense spice filled my mouth, and I couldn't help but cough. What kind of crazy soda was that? Adjutant? Don't worry about me. What are you up to? I hastily changed the topic to ease my embarrassment before I'd come in. She seemed to have been working on something on her personal terminal. I'm sorting my memories. Memories in your terminal? Yeah. Yes. I don't have a very good memory, and I'm always afraid of forgetting things. So I often take voice recordings and photos to record my memories in the terminal. Seeing Sarah smiling as she explained herself, I remember Caroline mentioning something about a girl with amnesia. I got the feeling her amnesia was a lot worse than an ordinary bad memory. Backing up memories sounds like a lot of work. It's not too bad, it only takes about half an hour a day. And you do it every day? Yeah, I don't want to forget anything. After all, so I note down whatever I can. Okay. Cyrus opened a folder named Memory Storage. And all sorts of subfolders popped up on the screen. All named after different things, people, and places. That's a lot. Aren't they hard to find? It's okay. I've organized them all by time and importance, so it's actually quite easy to find things. Cyrus showed off the search index she made for each folder excitedly, as if showing off a piece of art she was proud of. The file classification system really was astoundingly detailed. Oh man, I've gotten carried away. I'm truly sorry for taking up your time, Adjutant. I have just one more small request. Can I take a photo of you, Adjutant, for the event file? Sure, go ahead. She held up the dry clean clothes and tried to find a cool pose. Seeing as it was my first time being photographed like this, I felt my expression become a little tense. What was even more curious was Cyrus's attitude. When it came to me, she was seemingly... Why'd they skip it? Alright, that will do. As I watched Cyrus import the photo of me dancing around with a dry cleaning bag into her terminal and began editing the tags on it, I suddenly came across a very interesting folder. The folder named Sealed was positioned in the bottom corner of the screen and seemed to contain a large number of files. What's this folder? Oh, there are a lot of things that I end up forgetting. Even if I look at these backups, I still find them hard to recall. I should have personally experienced everything written in these backups, yet it doesn't feel real at all. It's like I'm seeing it from someone else's perspective, no different from a book or movie. These sorts of memories that don't feel real are basically lost. There's nothing I can do but seal them up somewhere and hope that one day I'll truly remember. Okay. Saying that, Cyrus shrugged her shoulders hopelessly and smiled. She continued reorganizing her other memories. Also, FYI, I'm recording all this in advance. This is literally in October of 2024. And I'll have this up in January of 2025, I believe. If I'm remembering all that correctly. It seemed like those forgotten memories were like old stories to her, events completely unrelated to who she was. And amnesia's rough, it really is. I mean, I've never had it personally, but I've seen a lot of people who have had it, and it is kind of sad sometimes. Alright, stuff for you.
I'm free now.
Gosh dang it, I got a story to view too. Why do I got so much I gotta do? A record? I'll try it out.
I'm free
Not
now.
without this thing you won't. A record player. Thank you, Adjutant. You don't find those things these days. Just finding one that's working is a true work of art. Alright, she's got guns, drones, attack strategies on her wall, vials, and a record player.
I hear the crowd pierce the air.
That's actually really nice. Oh, it feels like surround sound in my headphones. That's cool. I should listen to that thing fully sometime when I got the spare time.
Is there something you'd like to chat about?
Actually, don't you think it's too hot here? Not really. Tracking 2 wolves. Okay. Hey, the panda's back! Hi! Hi, panda! Hi, panda. It was also snowing in the drowned sections located between the first and second containment walls. The contamination in the containment zone didn't increase linearly. Instead, it followed the inverse square law, meaning the contamination increased exponentially the closer you got to the world tree. Excluding special missions, even the Heimdall force didn't go into the drowned sections.
Yes, I can speak it too.
That's not ridiculous. I bet I look ridiculous on camera too. I'll probably have a laugh while I'm editing the video later. The wandering change was silenced with 2 bullets, but the gunshots were like a flare amidst the dark night sky. Other titans and chains were immediately attracted. What a pain. Abandoning her stealthy position, Life slowly walked out from behind cover. I think I knocked my headphones off a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, these headphones don't really fit my head all that well. I bought them because they work really nice, but the problem is the main lowest setting that's on this is a tad too large for my head, which makes it easily slip and roll. And this is the largest it can go too. So the smallest setting, large. The smallest setting's too big for me. Kind of a pain, really. She was already familiar with the route from the buffer sections to the contaminated sections. After dodging a few times, she moved past areas where large enemies usually appeared and reached the drowned sections handily. However, the situation in the drowned sections was far beyond what she could have imagined. Not only were there a higher number of highly alert enemies, but the excessive contamination caused her temples to throb painfully. The only reason she came here was because Hela had fled in this direction. Just as she was about to raise her hand again and attack her approaching enemies, a hand softly landed on her shoulder. I finally caught up. Adjutant!
How dare you leave me behind?
Before she could handle the enemies in front of her, Life's immediate reaction was to turn her head and scan me from head to toe. Don't worry, I'm not hurt. I'm just winded.
Shoot them!
Seeing she was still worried, I grabbed her hand holding the gun, slowly aimed it, then pulled the trigger. The gun emptied a dense shower of submachine gun bullets, instantly mowing down our enemies. Alright, now we can relax and talk. Adjutant, what are you...
I'm trying to live, dang it!
When you're surrounded by enemies and someone tells you they're fine, that means don't look at me. It means shoot! 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 I'm here to chase down Hela. Huh? Life clearly wasn't expecting that answer. She stared at me blankly as if she was trying to get more information from my face. No, it's too dangerous. Oh? And I'm supposed to let a girl with no facial protection and clearly exposed thighs and a cloak with just basic plating metal walk down the street with submachine guns, mowing down entire hordes of enemies? You're not going alone.
Now without me, you're not.
Hearing her admit this herself, I couldn't help laughing. You didn't know? Life finally realized that I was teasing her, and her concerned face suddenly relaxed. I don't want to go back yet. I breathed an inward sigh of resignation as I saw the aggrieved expression on the typically cold face in front of me. The stronger a girl like Life is, the more adorable they are in a situation like this. Try intense. That word works better here, pal. I'm not here to drag you back. Let's risk it together. What? Not giving her time to think, I grabbed her partially extended hand and started running. I had already made up my mind on the way there. Oh, on my way there, sorry. I always read it one way and it's always read differently in a different way. Sorry, I don't know why I do that. Since I didn't want to convince her to go back, we could go crazy together just this once. Thanks to the core system, we quickly located Hela. As Life and I hit on the roof of a building, we watched Hela below us. It was sitting quietly in front of the building, clearly due to the damage that I sustained before. Man, I've already destroyed Hela countless times already. Can we just move on from this point in the story? Nearby Titan was constantly being attracted to it, scattering into fine pieces before filling in the holes in its body. It was the first time I'd observed a Titan repairing itself this close. A researcher would probably find this fascinating. Unfortunately, neither Life nor I were researchers. We're soldiers. We're here to kill this darn thing. Right now, attacking its core from behind should be enough to kill it in a single hit. But its back is against the wall right now. Looks like we'll need to lure it away first. We're like two wolves tracking a bloody scent. With just a few words, we had decided Hela's fate. I'll distract it while you finish the job. There are only two of us. Safety comes first, so don't be stubborn. If you don't succeed with a single strike, retreat immediately. In that case, I'll hold it off. Don't be ridiculous. No, 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 no. We gotta be smart. I think my voice cracked there for a moment. It better not get deeper. She was always like that. She ignored all danger when she was acting alone and chose the worst plan possible when she was with someone else. Why would you do that? No! But this time I was determined. I said we could risk it together. I'll only retreat after I'm sure you've retreated. Okay. If it's for you, I won't mess up, Adjutant. I watched as the pessimism disappeared from her gaze and a chilling determination exuded? I've never seen that word before. From her entire body. That's it. That's the look, I thought to myself. Alright, let's go. Okay, good. Done. I got you your record player. Now I just gotta go find Nita. Who isn't here? Just glad they're not in the shower.
What is it?
I got you this. A smart recycle bin. Now she's in the shower. There we go. There it is. I get mocked. I've got a ton of expired coupons. Guess now I can dispose of them with this. Avert your eyes. Go this way. Leave. I have my decency. That just ate up like half my time. Jeez. Okay, that. This. Done. Back. Are you out of the shower now? Okay, good. Wake up, dang it!
Time flies when you're kicking butt.
Oh, I see you kicking as a mattress. Wake up, dang it! If I could throw you off this bed, I would. That's for you. This'll be handy to put stuff on, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. And one more thing.
Time flies when you're kicking butt.
Stop lying to me! You're not fighting. You're just lying down. There, stock chart. Go up, go up, go up. Oh, please. Gosh. I think she's enjoying that a little bit too much. Oh, that went way down. Yikes. You know, I could actually use a chart like that. I really could. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see the part where it goes all the way up, and I'm not seeing that. Maybe I missed it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Point is, her room is looking a lot nicer now. A lot nicer. So I'm gonna keep working at it. Hooray! I got stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta go to floor 2 and 3, don't I? Forgot about that. No, wrong! I hit the wrong button. That's my fault. Okay, escape. 2. Here. Go. There's 1. That leaves 2 more. But where? Okay, there's the second. And the last one's on floor 3. Go. There you are. I see you out of the corner of my eye. Okay, now we can get out of here. Daily routine. Finished. For now. I'm ignoring this for now because I gotta save all this stuff. Okay. Now it's time for this. Azure Paradise. Even though I really don't want to do this. After reading that preview, I am terrified out of my mind. Because I do not want to read any of this after that. I'm not sure why it's her job, but Caroline still wants to remind you. For an optimal experience, you are encouraged to complete the Suspense in Skytopia main story before playing this side story. Oh, so it's a side story. Okay. That's what it is. That's bright. All of my troubles seem so distant, even though I'm flawed in a way that can never be fixed. Even though everyone denies me, turns their backs on me, even though I can never, ever like myself the way I am. As long as I hold on tight to the answer you gave me, even for just a moment, it's enough to make me drift along with the tide. This is too luxurious for me. This would bore me to death. My terminal buzzed like a cicada early in the morning. However, it wasn't my typical alarm. Adjutant, are you up? Hi, Marion! She better not stuff me in a chamber. It was a message from Marion. Yeah, how did you know?
8時ぐらいによく分析員さんと食堂で会いますから逆算して今なら起きているかと
Slightly creepy, but okay. Because I usually see you in the restaurant around 8 o'clock. I just calculated backward from there.
まさか思った通りだなんて
My guess was actually right. You really are perceptive.
ええでも朝食の
I
時
guess so.
はいつも分析員さんの周りには女の子がたくさんいてなかなか話しかけられません
I never really get the chance to talk to you at breakfast since you're always surrounded by a bunch of girls. Ahem, you're a girl. Even from a written message, I was able to detect a hint of anger. Well, they haven't woken up yet today. Would you like to have breakfast
きっ
together?
とそうおっしゃると思ったので事前に用意しておきました
I thought you might say that, so I prepared everything already. I always don't want to talk over this when it's running its monologue, even if it's in a different language. It just feels kind of rude.
焼き魚レモンティーそれと
Yeah! Lemon tea. Two things that should not be put together. Grilled sea bass, lemon tea, and...
それとサプライズが一つです
And something else. It's a special surprise. Surprise! No. I don't want. A split second after the message arrived, the girl recalled it. But I'd already seen its contents.
すみません分析員さんからしてサプライズというほどでもとにかく
Sorry, maybe it won't be much of a surprise for you anyway. I'm just glad she didn't say something like, and me. I'm just glad she didn't say that.
へさきで待ってますね
See you on the deck. Great, Decker's going to the deck. Oh, hands on deck. Oh, great. Oh, Decker on deck. Her saying that only piqued my interest more. Great. With that, I leaped out of bed right away, washed up, and got ready to head to the meeting place. This better be over quickly. I don't want to deal with this forever. The sky was crystal clear and the slightly salty sea breeze brushed against my cheeks. Reflecting off the seawater, the azure morning light made me squint involuntarily. The girl standing at the bow of the boat swayed amidst the haze, her long hair fluttering like a flower blooming in the winds. What the heck is that thing? Is that a wheel? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. She was bending over to gently stroke the constant splashes of water, completely unaware that I was already standing behind her. how would I greet a person in such a manner?
Good morning! Good, hi, how you doing? Hi!
You pay attention now? Okay, great. Well, that's revealing. Morning, Marion. Okay, I'll admit it, the outfit works for her. No denying that. No denying that.
あれ、おはようございます。
good morning,
分
Adson.
析員さん。いつもより着替えるの
You
が
got ready much
早いです
faster than
ね。
usual. You're one to talk. Also, why are you wearing earrings in a bathing suit? Not very practical if you ask me. The young girl stood up, water droplets glided down her fair skin, dripping onto the deck between us and creating a pleasant sound. As she inadvertently created this wonderful rhythm, she also snapped back to reality and gave me a gentle smile.
もう構いません。
Alright, fine. Get your pictures now. Get them now. Get them while they're still there. Edit me off the screen if you want to. There you go, you fangirls and boys. There you go. There's your anime picture for the day. If there even is one every day. There you go. You happy? You happy? Okay, oh wait. You done? Okay, great. Off with the story. But it doesn't matter.
だってサプライズは
Because it's
もうここ
the
にいま
surprise
す
is
か
already
ら
here.
今日の私は
Do I look different than you
分析員さん
expected
が
today?
思っていたのと
Yes.
ちょっと違いますよね。
It actually works for you. I like how the color scheme even matches her eyes. That is a nice thing to see. Yeah, you do look a little different than usual today. Especially that swimsuit.
友情とは違ってこの服は戦闘のために準備したものではありません。
Unlike my riptide exosuit, this isn't for combat. The girl softly pursed her lips and
こ
paused.
れは勝利の後に分析員さんと特別な時間を過ごすために用意した
It's something I prepared specifically for the time with you after our victory, Adjutant.
勝者の水着です。
A winner's swimsuit.
分析員さんはまず勝ちてしかる後に戦いを求めようという言葉を聞いたことはありますか？
No, I have not heard that saying before, actually, and that's surprising considering my military history. Whoever said that was much wiser than the people I was taught by. But they were still wise nonetheless. Adjutant, have you ever heard the saying, seek battle only after victory is assured? The reason why I guess they never told me that one is because it's not guaranteed in battle. No soldier is ever given the promise of safety, survival, or victory. They are all cogs in the machine, part of something larger, something bigger than themselves. And you can't win every fight. As a soldier, your job is do or die, give it your all. Save those you can and keep pressing on. Because in the end, not every soldier is given the guarantee to come home alive. It's never guaranteed. So to seek battle only after victory is assured, that is like saying that America only entered World War II and World War I towards the end of it, after they knew, hey, we can win this. That's like saying, oh, we're just gonna stay out of the war. I mean, I might have gotten a few words mixed up in there, but you understand what I'm saying. I mean, that is literally like saying America is just gonna say during that time period, we're just gonna stay out of this war until we're sure we're gonna win. That seems really dumb when you think about it. I mean, it's kind of smart, people survive, but at the same time it's stupid because that means you never really do anything. If all you ever do is lose in the first place.
きっと必ず勝てるくらいの体勢で挑まないとカーシアさんには絶対に勝てないと思います。
I think I'll never be able to compete with Katya if I don't maintain a winning attitude. As expected, a hint of worry revealed itself on her face when she spoke of her opponent. But it was only momentary. Soon after, I spotted a gentle blush on her cheeks once again.
そういえば聞き忘れてましたけど、服は気に入りましたか？
I almost forgot to ask. This swimsuit, do you like it? I might as well rate it. Sorry, I'm falling back on my old military habits. Bad habits. Observe every detail. Gosh, that makes me sound like a bad person in this case. The only parts I'm questioning mostly is why you wearing earrings when you're going to be in the water. This connecting point here around the neck and collar, as it just goes down forward, wouldn't that create like a drag in the water? That doesn't seem very smart. And what if you're swimming and it gets stuck on something? What happens then? Seems like a hazard. And then these little clip-ons down here. I mean, it's cute, don't get me wrong, but it's not practical for swim attire. Practicality, I'll have to give it a 6 out of 10. Looks-wise, I gotta give that a 9 out of 10. If this was like a beach date, easy 10 out of 10. No question. I stepped forward, softly brushing aside her wind-blown hair and replying sincerely. Yeah, it's amazing. I really like it, Marion.
本当ですか？よかったです。さっきからずっと心配で。
Now, if only she wasn't stir-crazy in combat, she would have actually made a wonderful partner. Really? Great. I've actually been pretty nervous this whole
分
time.
析員さんの趣味に合わなかったらどうしましょうって他の服を用意する時間もあるかどうか。
I didn't know what to do if it wasn't the kind you liked, or if I'd have enough time to get another swimsuit.
幸いいつも通り分析員さんに褒めてもらいました。
But anyway, I'm glad as always I've gotten your approval. Marion, you should be more confident. Yeah, she should. This definitely works for her.
分析員さんから見ると私はまだ自信なさそうですか？
Confident in battle, yes. Confident here, no. In fact, she's too confident in battle. Give me a moment, my cat's pawing at the door. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. Here. There you go. You happy? You happy? You happy? You happy now? Huh? You happy, buddy? Alright, there you go. Just go ahead and lie down there. He was meowing at the door. I open the door, he runs off, and I pick him up, and then I carry him in here. Now he's like, okay, now I'm at peace. He's funny that way. Alright, let's just get on with the story. Is that how you see me? Not confident enough?
じゃあはっきりと言わせていただきますね。
Then I guess I should be more straightforward.
分析員さん
Adjutant,
もっと近づいて。
come a little closer. I'm not sure I want to. Yep, I know where this is going. Okay, great. Marion mysteriously asked me to lean in, gesturing for me to move my ear close to her lips.
覚悟してくださいね。
Get ready. For what?
今度こそ決して分析員さんを
Oh, they put in a heartbeat.
他の人
This
に
time I
譲った
definitely
り
won't
しま
let
せん
anyone
か
else have
ら。
you, Adjutant. The girl, having bravely launched her attack, clasped her hands behind her back. Waiting for my response, a soft flush graced her cheeks. Alright, then I'll just wait and see. I smiled and pinched her cheek. I then turned around as the door behind me was pushed open. You're up early, Menace Decker. Oh, great, it's the crazy lady. Oh, wait, they're both crazy. Never mind. Practicality 2. Looks 9. Okay, this is worse than Marion's. Ay ay ay. Dangling strings, that's a hazard. That is not secure enough down there. Put that at a higher angle and a thicker fabric while you're at it. Third, you don't need this here. That's just for added on. Why do you got leaves down there? Why do you got the brace, the string there? And is that a handkerchief that you're using there? Under the cleavage. I am concerned. We've been looking around the restaurant for you forever. Turns out you came here to check out the view. Great. You had to make that dirty, didn't you? Thanks, Katya. Katya glanced at Marion, who was still blushing, then flashed me a mischievous smile. Looking for me? So you spent forever also looking for a view? Your tongue sure is sharp. You know what? I'm just gonna stop rating these things at this point. You do not need... I'm assuming that's a gun sight. I'm assuming anyways. You do not need a gun sight on a beach! Moxer! Seems like Marion wanted to have Adjutant all to herself while we were still asleep. Naya. Okay, if you take this white portion off down here, that's actually a better one. A better beach outfit anyways. All to herself? Were they doing what I think they were doing? If that's the case, shouldn't we put a stop to this immediately? No, we certainly weren't! Do not assume things you don't know yet! Okay, that's not a bad beach outfit. I like that one. That one's nice. I just don't know what these parts on the sides are for. And Chexing, you don't need... Oh wait, didn't Chexing lose an arm, or am I thinking of Haru? You know what, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll just ignore that. And please don't talk about unsavory things when so many people are around. Besides, aren't you two on the same team as Marion? Why does everyone have unnecessarily dangling parts on their outfits that they do not need that just cause drag when you're swimming? I mean, yes, it's cute, but it's ridiculous while you're trying to swim. Why am I looking for logic in an anime RPG game? What is wrong with me? I know there's not gonna be logic here. This is breaking me. Now, little Chexing. You really don't know how to read the room? This vibe is perfect for talking about things that make you blush and get your heart racing. There's only one guy here. Let me be in peace. Little Chexing. Huh? Is there a problem? Everyone is little in my eyes. Ouch. That was harsh. Enya's casual attitude had seemingly left a few victims in its wake. Even Chexing somehow got roped into the comparison. Oh, since we're on the topic, I'm wearing a swimsuit. Could you take a look, Adjutant? Pull out a 9mm and shoot both my eyes. Just do it. Get it over with. I'll be blind, but at least I won't have to deal with this. Do you think I've gained weight recently? Yep. I knew it. About the same size as last year, but it's much tighter now. I just clicked yep because I don't care and I want to get out of this as quickly as possible. I'm gonna be honest. And you side pinching your stomach. That was probably a mean thing for me to do. Probably. Well, at least I can still fit into my clothes from last year. I actually wish I could put on a few pounds in specific areas, of course. Naya. I already know what areas those are. It's not hard to figure out given everybody's looks around here. Can we be done? Can we be done? Bathed in the morning sunlight, the girl's airy laughter echoed over the waves. However, while I should have been completely relaxed, doubt continued to linger in my mind for one reason or another. Perhaps this dreamy scene would only last for a moment when our vacation ended. Our fate would continue marching onward, and so would this world's. Adjutant, have some lemon tea. No, thank you. Enjoy yourself and relax over the next few days. No, thanks. Too much to do, too little time. Life is short. Yeah, of course I will. It's our hard-earned vacation after all. Everybody else being like, well, we all die young and don't live long anyways, so okay, well, that doesn't mean you gotta pump your body full of cigarettes and vaping material and alcohol. Not to mention all those drug dips they keep putting inside their lips and everything, and their gums. Just because you don't live long doesn't mean you gotta kill your body faster. It's not worth it. I accepted the lemon tea Marion offered, bit down on a straw, and took a big gulp. I'm old-fashioned. I like drinking without the straw. After all, we don't get straws in wartime, fella. The refreshing minty flavor, along with the chill of the ice cubes, instantly erased any trace of stress that had been pent up inside me. We're probably already at the 45-minute marker, so I'm just going to end this after we get out of this story. I hope. Marion, this mint flavor. It's really unique, right? Not like the tea I usually make. It seemed like she was expecting my reaction. Actually, Katya made this drink. Katya made it? I looked around, finally locking eyes with her at the table away from the crowd. I'm still not used to all this noise. No surprises there. Take your time. You're on vacation after all. You can relax and let loose. Coming from the guy whose brows were all scrunched up just now. Coming from the girl who probably just put some drugs inside my drink just now. Yeah, it's what I thought. Kaya shot me a mischievous smile, then suddenly grabbed my arm in front of Marion. Anyway, you're not wrong. I really do need to get used to the vibe around here, especially since I'll be fighting side by side with Chenxing and Enya in a bit. Captain Menace Decker, will you lead us to victory? Kill me. Katya, you can't do that. Adjutant is our captain too. Refusing to admit defeat, Marion quickly grabbed hold of my other arm. For goodness sake, just grab her by the... Just yank her off me! Caught between the two, I could only shake my head in resignation. It seemed like relaxation wasn't in the cards for this vacation. Nope, not for you, buddy. Not for you. The source of all this could be traced back to 1 week earlier. Adjutant, you have to join my team! Mr. Guardian, aren't you joining my team? Just kill me. Get it over with. I've already read all this! You don't have to do anything. You can just stand by and watch. You moron. I thought everyone would be a little more surprised. Nope, we aren't surprised one bit after all. You're a model playboy. Thanks. You know exactly how to spread the love. Where's my axe at? Where's my axe? Crap, it's not near me. No. I could use a bonk stick right about now. Definitely could use the bonk stick. Yeah, no one is more suited to be a leader than you, Menace Decker. So we all expected this. Just end my suffering. You two really don't miss a thing. On the contrast, I think they missed everything. Let's not get carried away here. Mary and Katya, is that okay with you guys? Fine by me. This will make things even more interesting. I'm okay with it too. I'm just worried it'll be tiring for Adjutant. Tiring? You're all gonna leave me drained! You can't lead 2 armies on 2 fronts simultaneously, not unless you clone yourself, or make a hologram copy, or could teleport to both places, but this is completely different. I can't do those things. I'm one person. You freaking liar! How dare you lie? Don't worry, I'm pretty much good as new now. It's time for me to start moving around more. Yeah. Ever since our eternal covenants, he's been super energized every single day. It's like he has infinite strength. Fenny. Then if there are no objections, I'll announce the contestants for the competition. What? Not everyone is competing? That's correct. Even though everyone signed up, we're limited by the venue and time. So there can't be too many contestants on each team. So after discussing it, we finally decided that 3 people from each group would form 2 tactical teams to compete. Great. First we have the blue team, made up of Katya, Changsing, and Enya. That explains it, okay. Then there's the purple team, made up of Marion, Moxer, and Cherno. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't want to be on neither team. Besides the colors, I feel like there's a more obvious defining characteristic here. Agreed. Glancing over at Freesia, who was clearly angry, Caroline shook her head and smiled as if she was trying to comfort a child. Okay, don't be upset. You don't get to compete. That you don't get to compete. Whatever. Whatever! Just get on with it. You guys can enjoy the prize at the end all the same. Are you talking about... That's right, being the first to stay in the resort's penthouse suite with the Adjutant and enjoying a romantic night together. You know, I once joked aside a witty comment saying, what if I was put on a dating show? But after choosing to stay single, I don't want to be on a dating show if it's going to be like this. No thanks, I'll stay single. I don't want to deal with the drama. 17 romantic nights, rather than worrying about how these happy moments were so fleeting. I was more concerned about how I would survive them. Exactly! With that in mind, I lowered my head and took a big drink of my lemon mint tea. It's in mint condition as lemon mint tea! Get it now while it's hot off the press! I'll be there by the time I finish my drink. How long is this story? Dear passengers, welcome to Orilla Water Park. Our ship is about to dock. Oh, it's a Ferris wheel! Okay, that's what that thing is. That's a really odd design. I kind of want to do like an American Ninja Warrior obstacle course over the water now. I have that craving inside me. It sounds fun. Today will be a sunny all day, with temperatures ranging from 15 to 28 degrees. Just read it Fahrenheit, dagnabbit, not Celsius. Converting that's a hassle. The weather is perfect for outdoor activities, so we both hope So we hope everyone will wholeheartedly enjoy the competition today. My eyes are starting to drain themselves. And tonight, in addition to the Kundum performance, there will be a rare bioluminescent sea phenomenon waiting for you, all along the southeast coast. As the announcement sounded, the massive outline of the water park in the distance gradually came into view. We'd arrived sooner than I'd expected. The sweet competition belonging to me and the girls alone also kicked off the cries of seagulls. Finally! Done! Oh, that was a pain. Great, another audio that I don't want to read, that I'm not going to have time to do right now. Alright, so I'm just going to end that there. Wait, hang on. Does that actually take up any energy? I'm curious now. No, it does not. So I'm not going to be on here for the rest of the day because I got to let my lights charge because one of them's rechargeable and one's cord powered. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go here. And I'm just going to use up all this on something that I deeply need to get right now. So I'm going to get this. Wait, no. Hang on. Double check. Double check. Weapon. Train. No, those. Weapons. Weapon parts. Weapon parts. I need weapon parts. That's on my to-do list. Yes. Max. Go. Good. Weapon. Train. Perfect. Now I needs the credits. That saves me a bit of time. That's done, and now I can go here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. And like always, the Mesodecker signing off, and I will see you next time. So bye-bye! Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. And I hope to see you all back here again soon. And one more thing before you go, can you please check out the links in the description? My light is literally about to die. Thanks!